If you want to see broken hearts and steamy romances,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best classic love affair movies.
Number 10. The English Patient, directed by Anthony Minghella. At the close of World War II, the film tells the story of a nurse caring for a badly burnt plane crash victim who has lost his memories and identity. He is only known as the English Patient due to his British accent. As she helps him, his past is shown in flashbacks, revealing an involvement in a fateful love affair.
Why did you follow me yesterday?
I'm sorry, what?
After the market, you followed me to the hotel.
I was concerned. For a woman in that part of Cairo, a European woman, I felt obliged to.
You felt obliged to?
Number 9. The Piano, written and directed by Jane Campion. Elevated by beautiful music, gripping drama, and erotic passion, The Piano is the symbolic journey of young Ada, mute since childhood, who was sold into marriage. Finding herself with all her belongings on a beach, including a piano, she begins an intense affair with her husband's acquaintance, leading to tense, life-altering conflicts for her and her young daughter.
I don't eat, I don't sleep. So, if you have come with no feeling for me, then go.
Number 8. Eyes Wide Shut, directed by Stanley Kubrick. While this story is as abstract as unique, it is also one of its kind. In the last movie of cult director Stanley Kubrick, we enter the mind of Bill, a New York City doctor who embarks on a harrowing night-long odyssey of sexual and moral discovery after his wife reveals a painful secret to him. Disturbing, horrifying, and truly iconic.
Gentlemen, please have the goodness to be quiet for the moment! Couldn't you see I tried to serve my customer? Sorry. And you, little whore, go to bed at once, you depraved creature. I deal with you as soon as I serve the gentleman.
Number 7.
Feel anything, period, because you have carved out this little part for yourself in the world where you get to be a voyeur and a hermit and a lover whenever you feel like it.
The Bridges of Madison County is a 1995 romantic drama film directed by Clint Eastwood. Slowly and carefully written, The Bridges of Madison County manages to come to a truly satisfying conclusion, despite the difficult themes it relays. Chronicled over many years, we follow a housewife starting an intense affair with a post-middle-age photographer in this powerful romance about true love and all its characteristics across the time.
You're a hypocrite and you're a phony.
I don't want to need you.
What?
Because I can't have you.
Number 6.
I talked to Hannah this morning on the phone, and she said that you two might be going to the country for the weekend.
Yeah, she loves to go out in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
But I go nuts.
Hannah and Her Sisters is a 1986 comedy drama film written and directed by Woody Allen. Smart, tender, and funny in equal measures, Hannah and Her Sisters follows 3 siblings who routinely meet each other to have a chat and tell the others what's new. This is where several plot lines emerge to tell stories of love, life, and infidelities. Over the course of the film, we learn that the 3 sisters are not so far from each other as it seems.
This has to be done very skillfully and very diplomatically.
Did you ever read this one? Elliot, don't!
Lee, I'm in love with you.
Number 5.
Shall I see you again?
It's the other platform, isn't it? You have to run. Don't bother about me. Mine's not due for a few minutes.
Shall I see you again?
Brief Encounter is a romantic drama film directed by David Lean. This little-known true gem explores romance over distance with bored housewife Laura, who returns from a shopping trip to a nearby town. As she falls slowly in love with a local doctor, their secret affair threatens their personal lives as their relationships struggle under their missing empathy for anyone but each other.
Please.
What is it?
Next Thursday, the same time.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Please. I ask you most humbly.
You miss your train.
Number 4.
This is an awful time to be alive.
No.
It is. It is.
No.
Dr. Zhivago is an epic romantic drama film directed by David Lean. Proving its place among director Lean's legendary filmography, Dr. Zhivago is a sweeping romantic epic tale about a man's journey through rebellion and love. We follow a young and ambitious doctor, raised by his uncle and aunt after the death of his father's suicide. Married to a woman he never loved, he must take fate in his own hands to win the woman of his dreams.
What are we going to do? I don't know.
Number 3.
Last time I saw you, you looked kind of wound up. Ooh, is that root beer?
American Beauty is a 1999 American drama film written by Alan Ball and directed by Sam Mendes in his directorial debut. The movie gives a satirical look into American society in the late 90s. However, a closer look depicts a tale of the subtleties and nuances of a midlife crisis and recognition of personal growth, respectively in men and women.
You've been working out, haven't you? I could tell. I was hoping you'd give me a bath. I'm very, very dirty.
Number 2.
Are you always this much afraid of being alone?
Yes.
Well, why can't you just lock the doors and go to bed?
The Graduate is a 1967 romantic comedy drama film directed by Mike Nichols. This all-time classic coming-of-age dramedy tells the story of 21-year-old Benjamin Braddock, a recent college graduate who wants to hide himself from adult advice and duties to instead enjoy the playful youth. Everything goes all right when he is seduced by Mrs. Robinson, a bored housewife and friend of his parents, until Benjamin starts falling in love with another woman.
Here we are. You got me into your house. You give me a drink. You put on music. Now you start opening up your personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours.
So?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
She wants a long engagement to give me time.
Time for what?
She thinks I want to marry her at once to get away from someone that I care for.
Why doesn't Gus like me?
I like you.
You do?
Yes. You want to go upstairs and have a drink?
I didn't think you'd ask me.
You name the place and I'll obey.
I don't know. I can't think. How about the top of the Empire State Building?
Oh, yes, that's perfect. It's the nearest thing to heaven we have in New York.
The 102nd floor. And don't forget to take the elevator.
No, I won't.
Number 1.
You've got a Lulu.
Huh? Yeah, I better not get too close.
I never catch colds.
Really?
The Apartment is a 1960 romantic comedy film directed by Billy Wilder. C.C. Baxter finds himself invisible among his colleagues at the life insurance company he works at. When he fails to distinguish himself after 4 years, he comes up with a clever plan of using his apartment as a rest house for executives to make himself popular. However, he soon finds himself caught up in a number of problems, one of which is falling in love.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.